YouTube and social media. Peep this out, guys. Welcome back, I should say, to Peep This Out Live. It's a very quick impromptu review right now, guys. I wanted to shoot something really quick for you because look what I came across here at my local gas station locally about a day or so early. Pepsi Fire. Very excited to check this out. As you guys know, this is available through 7-Eleven currently right now in Slurpee form, but it's just beginning to trickle out in bottle form, and I'm very curious to give this a go. I gotta tell you guys, just by looking at this, I don't know if this kind of picks up on the camera real quick here, it's a little on the reddish side, and looking at the ingredients, it looks like here, red number 40 in it there. So I'm expecting a little bit of a tinge to see exactly how amazing it is. This is described as cinnamon flavored cola. So very excited to give this a go. Let's just give it a go real quick to see how exactly awesome this is gonna be. Very excited. I can't tell you how much I am telling you guys this right now. Let me give you a little bit of that carbonated sexiness, hopefully up close. That came out perfectly well for you. Like I said, this is a very impromptu review, nothing announced ahead of time. I wanted to give this a go. I'm gonna give this a shot in a glass first, and then I'm gonna try the bottle. Let's see if the color comes through a little bit easier that way. Well, as you guys can see, it looks pretty much like your standard cola. It's got some nice carbonation, and the light hopefully is picking up a little bit of that red tinge for you right there. But let's give this a go, I should say. The Pepsi Fire, brand new cold heated goodness from Pepsi for the summertime. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, little bit of shot of cinnamon there real fast. Hold on. That's actually pretty cool. Wow. Guys, be careful when you're taking a sip of this, because if you're breathing in slightly as you do it, you're going to get something in the back of your throat. That's kind of crazy, actually. Really sweet. A little bit of a hit from cinnamon as I'm drinking it. But I'm telling you, as I took that one in initially, I was getting it in the back of my throat pretty strong. It's actually pretty cool. Let's try it from the bottle, the all-new Pepsi Fire. It is very sweet, though, guys, as you'd expect it to be. Let's give it a shot like this. Yeah, it's going to be better from the bottle anyway. But I got to tell you guys, sweetness aside, it's just a little bit sweeter than regular Pepsi. But guys, the carbs on this, because of the sugar, 69 grams of carbs, and that all comes from the sugar. But I got to say, as I'm drinking this more, I'm not really getting a lot of the cinnamon as I go. It's very faint. But in the beginning, as I was taking it in, I was getting it more that way for some reason. But let me try just a couple more sips of this. Yeah, it's a light cinnamon all of a sudden as it goes. I think it was a little bit more of the initial pop in the beginning because of the carbonation coming through right there. But not super sweet, not super heated. Described as cinnamon flavored cola, natural and artificial cinnamon flavor. I don't know how you can make kind of cinnamon a little bit more artificial than using the real thing, but it is a soda. It's chemically made, obviously. But aside from the red 40 in here to give it that red tinge, which it's nowhere near as red as the Slurpee version of this, from some of the reviews that I've seen, this is actually a little bit muted in terms of the actual cinnamon flavor as I'm drinking this. That's kind of strange now. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of muted. 260 calories for the bottle. Very light in terms of the nutritional information on this, if you even want to call it nutritional information for a soda, but I'll definitely put it in the description once this quickie review is over and everyone can catch it on the replay. But a little disappointing on this one, guys. A little disappointing. One more sip and we'll give it the rating. Hang on. Yeah, it's just okay. Wow, that started off a little bit stronger than I thought, and then it really kind of muted out towards the end. So, I don't know, guys. The only thing that's really sticking out in my head with this is really the rating, because I was really kind of going initially. What I thought it was going to be was maybe in the 8 range, because it was a really good bite in the beginning, at least initially. But I got to say, as it's kind of cooled off and as I'm drinking this here, on the Bomb Sexy Fear Face scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give this one a little bit below the 7 mark. I'd probably go maybe 6.5, almost a 7. It's not a horrible drink. You definitely want to try it just for the novelty factor for what it is. But not super impressed with the actual bite as you're drinking this there. Like I said, when you first get this, take the cap off, take a sip, but kind of breathe in a little bit as you do it. You'll get kind of like a crazy, like a heated blast like in the back. And then the flavor will kick in. But really kind of a muted Pepsi flavor with a little bit of cinnamon. Again, I think this is another one of those casualties of the marketing that we're all going to fall for the summer. Not horrible, but again, like I said, not exactly super amazing in terms of I think the hype is outstripping so far for me what I actually think of this drink. So Pepsi Fire, not too bad. Give it a go. I'm probably going to have to try the Slurpee version to see if that actually is a little bit similar to it there. But from what I've seen, I'm not expecting too much, to be honest, from you. But it is what it is. Pepsi Fire here on Peep This Out live. And for those of you catching it on the replay, thank you so much for doing that. Again, a quickie live stream. Wanted to jump on, give you my initial thoughts and a quick rating on this particular one here. Pepsi Fire is trickling out all across the country pretty much the last day or so from what I've seen. Happened upon this for $1.80 at my local gas station here. Very unaware. I just casually walked over and saw this. So you guys should be able to find this outside of 7-Eleven, which is really promoting the Slurpee. Let me know what you guys think. Drop some comments down below. How satisfied were you giving this version of Pepsi a shot? And as always, this is Ian K closing out this live stream or replay if you're catching it. As always, I've got content every single week here on my channel, so while you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon, and there will be some reviews this week along with the live stream, definitely stay frosty and have a great week. I'll catch you guys soon.